Hey, hi, how are you? I hope your day is going great today, first and foremost. Okay, so basically today I'm making a video about being in a long distance relationship with um, a person in the military. So basically, yes, I told you in the first video that I am married. I didn't say much about it, but yeah, I'm married. And my husband happens to be in the military, the army to be exact. And we've been married for about a year and almost together for 2 years. I know some people may say, like, you guys have barely been together and you're married and all that good stuff. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm be honest with you, I don't care. We got married because we wanted to. We got in a relationship because we wanted to, and that's that. Take it for how you want to take it, you know. So yeah, like I was saying. So yeah, we've been together for almost 2 years. We've been married for a year, and um, he has been stationed out of the country because we weren't married when, he first got into the army. And when we did start talking, he, like, I think maybe 2 weeks after that, he went to his base. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't think that me and him were going to continue in a relationship. But mind you, I'm sorry about that, excuse me. Mind you, me and my husband had knew each other prior due to high school. But, me and him, we didn't really see each other like that. And I'm glad that we didn't, because if we would have, me and him would not have the relationship that we have today, basically. So, yeah, he was stationed out of the country. And we held a long distance relationship. And you know what? For me, I did pretty damn good. Well, we did pretty damn good. Because, in a long distance relationship with somebody in the military, especially somebody who was out of the country or somebody who was in a different time zone, I believe Germany is, well, see, now you know the base was in. I believe Germany is 8 hours difference, I believe. No, I'm sorry, correction, it's 6 hours difference. Yes, 6 hour difference. And when he would get up to go to work, I'll be going to sleep. And when I would wake up to go to work, because at the time I was working from, I believe 7 o'clock to 2:30 in the afternoon. He would wake me up during his lunchtime, which is perfect because I had to go to work, and my job wasn't too far from my house at the time. And when I would get off of work, it would be time for him to go to bed. Basically that's how that worked. And it was hard. And it's nothing that that we couldn't handle, because it's something that we obviously handled. We would make time for each other on the weekends when he didn't have to work, or things like that. We made it work. We would be on Skype as soon as I got home to when he fell asleep. We would be on Skype. We'll fall asleep together on Skype. If the call didn't disconnect, because at some points Skype was tripping, we had to switch to Oval or Uval, however you're gonna call it, or that would be tripping. My internet would be down, or his internet would be down. The little things like that. We would go to sleep on Skype, or we'll go to sleep on a webcam. I'll put it like that. We'll go to sleep on a webcam, wake up to each other. We made sure we made time for each other. Yes, he would go out with his boys, and yes, I would go out, with my family or my friends and things of that nature. Like, we made it work. Like, we still have to live our lives because we are in two different places, let alone two different continents. We are in two different places, and some people, they can't handle a long distance relationship from state to state. And you know what? That's okay, because long distance relationships aren't for everybody. They really aren't for everybody. I can tell you that right now. They're not for everybody. They are hard. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes understanding. It takes everything that is in a real relationship plus more. Some people, they give up on long distance relationships. I won't lie. At first, me and him, we were great. And then towards like middle, like, we were having like a little rift, because it was like, okay, well, I didn't get to talk to you today, and well, you're going out and you went out last night, and I didn't get to talk to you yesterday. It was like that, little things that we got over. Let me tell you, say it again. Little things that we got over. Right now he's currently deployed. What do you know? He's currently deployed right now, and it's not really much. It's not much has changed basically because he was already stationed in another country. It's not like we were waking up to each other and physically, so it's different. To some military wives, it may be different because like their husband was there, doing day-to-day things besides working. Their husband was there, and now they don't have their husband. Or even if it's a military, if you're a military husband, and your wife, was there and now she's deployed, it's different. Like, because you guys had each other, from day to day. I didn't have my husband from day to day. I had him on webcam, Facebook, things of that nature. And some people, they say it as, oh, well, you can't really say that you miss him because you've always missed him, because I would see him on leave and things of that sort. But I'm going to be honest with you. That day that he left for deployment, I cried. Yeah, I cried. And some people seen it as, why are you crying? It's not like he just walked out of the house. You're right, he didn't. But things changed because me and him were used to waking up on Skype and going to sleep together on Skype and, talking constantly and texting constantly, We were used to that. And now it's different. It's like, I can call him now. Like if I wanted, well, not if I wanted to, but like if he's off work, he'll text me like, okay, I'm off, you can call me, but before, it was like, we just had set hours when we couldn't talk, and now we text here and there, so it's like, it's a little different, like, before he got deployed, we made an effort to talk to each other, and now we have to make even more of an effort, and from day to day, people have like, my computer is dying, so I'm going to have to pause this. Go get my charger. Me and him had this conversation before he actually got deployed, how we wanted to handle our relationship, and we both agreed on what we have is what we want, and we want to be married, and we're going to work through this. We worked through the whole long distance relationship while he was in Germany, and now we're going to work through this whole long distance relationship while he's deployed. Nothing's gonna change. Like, that's my baby. Like, that's my boo. Like, I'm not going nowhere. He not going nowhere. Like, it is what it is. This is what we got, and we just gonna roll with the punches. If we can't get to talk today, then that's fine. But we'll try tomorrow. We'll try the day after that. We'll try all the way up until he gets home again. That's how we're gonna do this. And if you are in a relationship, with a soldier, and they are deployed right now, and it's already along this relationship, you'll be okay. You'll be good. Just focus on, to get through it. What I do is I'm going to school, and I have family, and I'm doing that type of thing. Sometimes bad habits. I do some retail therapy. I do some retail therapy, but you need to do things so that you can take your mind off of, not off your soldier, but off of what you're going through right now. It's okay to take a mini vacation. It's okay. Because, your significant other right now, they're focusing on a lot of important things. And their main focus right now is, getting their job done so that they can come back to you. That's what my husband always tells me. Like, he's focusing on doing what he has to do to get back to me. And I believe that, like, 100%, because my husband is a very hardworking person, and that's just him, and I love him for it. And I'm gonna sit right, well, not sit right here, literally, but I'm gonna be right here when he gets back home with open arms. Like, I missed you, but you're back. I'm gonna be like that, and it's always gonna be like that. Now, yeah, that's all I have to say. I just really wanted to talk about, being in a long distance relationship with somebody in the military, and it's okay. You'll be okay. And like I said when I first started this video, I hope you are having a good day today, and if you're not having a good day, your day will get better. And yeah, bye.